Alright guys, here we go. Tuesday Pump Day, part 1 for Fitness to Sport. 3 rounds, 12 dumbbell push press. Add a warm-up weight because this is really a warm-up. And as many reps as possible, band pull parts, right? So you go straight arms, go slightly bent, whatever you want to do is up to you. Take your 30-second rest, get right back to it. So now that the shoulders are warm, part 2 is going to be 20, 16, 12, 8, so everything decreasing by 4. Handstand push-ups, alternating hang kettlebell or dumbbell snatch. So it's going to be 20 total, 10 and 10, but you can go 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 20, alternate along the way, and then 20 burpees with a 1 minute rest. So why the minute rest in there? Because we want each one of these rounds to be a high power out program. High amount of sprinting, get after as fast as possible. Those burpees, like when you finish that 20th burpee, you should need to lay over and kill for a second before you have the capacity to hop up, take a 1 minute rest, get back to it. Part 3, 3 to 4 rounds, 12 rear delt raises, so bend over, work the rear delt. One thing we can do with that is point the pinky, right? It seems kind of silly, but pointing the pinky is going to be better than this because this can end up a side delt, right? 20 banded tricep extensions after that, and then a 30-second rest. Part 4, nobody knows, but you know what it's going to be? Lagging muscle. Part 1 is going to be 3 rounds bench push-ups and ring rows. The same kind of principle we were looking at over here. So warm these shoulders up, warm your pecs up, warm your upper back up. Part 2, 8 sets of triples, bench press with some bands at 55 to 60%, or of straight weight. This is written kind of weird. So even though it says banded bench press, the bench press is 55 to 60%. With bands, it's 45 to 50%. And I wrote that kind of weird, so sorry about that. Rest while 1 to 2 partners go. So it's not a super long. Doesn't take long to do 3 reps, and then you get your rest while your partner and another partner is going. So roughly 30 seconds, somewhere in there. You got transition, some weight change if necessary, about 30 seconds between rounds. Part 3 is going to be 3 to 4 rounds, as many reps as possible, bar muscle ups. You can sub this out for strict pull-ups or weighted pull-ups, resting for 20 seconds. So after that kind of, you've worn out that total amount of glycogen and high power, we want to get a full rest. Then you're going to do as many reps as possible, ring push-ups with the body at a slight incline. And all that means is your feet are going to be a little bit lower, pulling into your chest, pressing up through, 1 minute rest in between rounds. Part 4, 4 to 5 rounds, 10 dumbbell pullovers, as many reps as possible, dumbbell JM press. So you got this set, triceps are going to have to stabilize while you're doing that, then you throw that down, you pick it up, and you rep it out for as many as possible, JM press. Leg and muscle mobility major, the dumbbells, y'all. Part 1, bench push-ups, and instead of ring rows, you got dumbbell rows. Part 2, as many reps as possible, dumbbell bench press. So you can work your weight up a little bit here or stay a little lighter and get a ton of reps, up to you. Part 3, 3 to 4 rounds, as many reps as possible, dumbbell hammer curls, right? Nice neutral grip, 20-second rest, as many reps as possible, push-ups with a 2-second lower, 1 second pause, squeeze up as strong and as fast as possible, no pause in the top, resting 1 to 130 in between, and that's going to be real spicy after the bench press. So try to maybe narrow your hands, go out a little bit wider, find a new area to work kind of that upper body that you didn't do in the bench press. Then part 4 is going to be 4 to 5 rounds, 10 dumbbell pullovers like we talked about, as many reps as possible, dumbbell JM press. Afterwards, leg and muscle mobility majors. Booyah.